Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy birthday to me. Hey. Yo guys, it's Lee, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. So as you can see right now, you are watching my birthday special video. Now if you're new to my channel, my girlfriend Ellie surprised me for my birthday. She was actually meant to lead this video.
Hey, my name's Ellie and I always forget to turn the mic on when I'm filming.
She just can't be trusted. I tell her every single time, turn the mic on. So my birthday was on the 9th of July and I turned 21 years old. I feel like an old man. Now I know a lot of you watching me for a while will actually know how old I am, but if you don't know, hi, I'm 21 now for some reason. I don't know how. Now, my birthday was on the 9th of July, and it will all make sense why I'm only just uploading this video now, later on in the video. But before we go any further into the video, if you are new, make sure you go down below, leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And let's smash 10,000 likes on this video because it's my birthday special. My birthday present from you to me could be 10,000 likes on this video. I would absolutely love you to pieces if you could smash 10,000 likes on this video, please. And for Ellie's sake, because she went through so much to plan my birthday for me, you will see in this video, but just please show some love on the video and show some love to Ellie. So let me take you back to where it started. Hold on, I'll join you in a sec. Ooh. Right, I'm back. So on Wednesday, the 8th of July, that is the day before my birthday. So on the evening of the 8th of July, I had a last minute worky trip where I had to go down to Oldham to pick something up and then come back home. So that was about 2 to 2.5 hours that I wasn't in the house. Now Ellie wanted me out of the house anyway because she wanted to decorate the living room to make it look special for my birthday. But obviously at the time, I didn't know this. So while I was traveling down to Oldham, picking up the stuff and coming back, she was spending that time decorating the house. But before she decorated, she wanted to do some baking to bake me some birthday buns.
Hi, I'm just baking here in silence because I forgot to turn the microphone on again. Oh, look at my little gold bun cakes. And now I'm just putting them in the baking tray in absolute silence.
I tell her every single time, please turn the mic on. And in fact, when I was in Oldham, she actually texted me saying, I hate myself. So I asked her why, and she told me that she'd not turned the mic on. So she filmed the whole intro and the whole of her baking my birthday buns without the mic on. Round of applause for Ellie, please. But then it came around to her decorating the living room and she actually turned the mic on. I love you, Ellie. Well done.
Okay guys, so I didn't put the microphone on, so that's all good and well. And Lee told me not to delete it, so I'm guessing he's gonna do some kind of stupid voiceover, so we'll just leave him. Right, so I am gonna start decorating the living room now. I have a helium canister for the balloons. I'm just gonna lay everything out. I'm gonna stick you in the corner of the room and I'm gonna put you on a time lapse because that's the easiest thing I can do to get everything ready in time, because I think Lee's gonna be back in about an hour to an hour and a half and I really don't have that much time. So yeah, enjoy!
So I think she was going to start decorating until I watched this footage back and it looks like it took her a rather long time to get the cap off of a helium canister. Nearly there.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay guys, so I have tried my hardest to get this helium canister to work and it is not working whatsoever. So my mum's gonna come around and help me with that. Until then, I am gonna lay the tablecloth and put all the banners up and the balloons that I'm blowing up with my mouth. So I'm still gonna let you time lapse. So yeah. So she's finished decorating the living room so that when I got home from Oldham, I wasn't allowed to go in the living room because obviously I wasn't allowed to see what she'd done until the next day, which was my birthday. So when my dad dropped me back off home, he actually went in the house and put up a blanket in front of the doorway into the living room so I couldn't see a single thing that was in the living room. I think I might have put something on my Instagram. If it's there, I will show you. Also, go follow me on Instagram at @It'sLeeHinchy. And you can also follow Ellie on Instagram at @Hinch_. So I wasn't allowed to see what the living room looked like
like, otherwise it would ruin it for the next morning. But for some reason, Ellie forgot to show you guys what she actually did with the living room on the night. Trust me, Ellie had a lot on her mind. It was the most stressiest week I have ever seen her in my life. She actually even cried at one point, and I didn't do anything wrong. So like I said, when I came home, I wasn't allowed to go in the living room, so there was literally nothing else for me to do other than to get in bed to go to sleep. So we did. We got in bed, we watched a film, and then we went to sleep. When we woke up, it was the morning of my birthday. I turned 21. And the first thing that Ellie did for me was sort out breakfast.
Okay guys, you'll have to bear with me because I have just faked time because we're going out for tea tonight. But I have just ordered takeout delivery breakfast for Lee and I'm going to take it down to him now. It's his favourite cafe, so I hope he likes it.
What's this?
Can you not smell it?
Is this breakfast?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way. What's in this bad boy? Sausage and egg sandwich.
One's mine, but I got you some hash browns as well.
For the boys. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Breakfast in bed. This is a good start to my birthday. I've got my little sausage sandwich here. Ellie's breakfast here. She's just nipped upstairs. And on the TV, I've got Avengers Endgame. Yes, I have still not fully seen Avengers Endgame. There was one night that I tried to watch it when Ellie had gone somewhere. I was just in on myself, me and the dog, and I tried to watch it and I fell asleep. I'm starting it again and I'm going to try and finish it off. Even though I'll not be able to finish it this morning because it's like 3 hours long. But I'm going to eat my sausage sandwich. Gonna eat my sausage sandwich and watch Avengers. Happy 21st, Hinchy.
So guys, I'm talking quietly because Lee is literally upstairs, but his balloons have just arrived, so I'm going to show you guys. Lee's just finishing up his breakfast and then I'm going to bring him downstairs to unwrap his presents. Right, so the first balloon is this one and you guys might recognise it from my birthday. So I just got that on the front. These two, 21. This one as well has Lee on it. And then this is what the room's looking like. Oh my god, where have all my balloons gone? Oh no. I literally blew them up with helium last night. I'm really angry now. Okay guys, so apparently I failed at blowing up the helium balloons, but it's all good. Okay guys, I've come upstairs to get Lee. I'm going to take him downstairs now. So I'm going to have you close your eyes. Not until we get downstairs, because I'm not dangerous like you. You can actually walk downstairs. Want to take my hand, darling?
If you want me to.
In fact, I'm going to have to open the door. Let me just walk downstairs first, because I just know that I'm going to fall down if not.
Am I coming?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What? Maybe tap. Ow! I'm walking downstairs with my eyes closed.
Okay. Okay. Give me a hand. Keep your eyes closed, yeah?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes closed.
Oh, sorry.
Right, okay, wait.
I need a poo.
Ready? Open. Don't pop any! Do you want to know something really annoying? I bought a helium canister and they were all these balloons were up on the ceiling last night.
How?
I don't know, now that down on the floor there's about 4 on the ceiling, so how annoying is that?
Oh, thank you! You've made the birthday that I did for you look pants compared to this. Wowzers! I don't know what to say.
Do you like your buns that I've made?
Yeah.
I forgot to show you guys these.
Lovely bottle of water there for the boys. What do I
okay.
start with? Stop right there. You're watching this video and you haven't liked it yet. Why is that? Please pause the video, go down below and smash that like button. Let's get 10,000 on this one, please. Otherwise, if you don't like the video, all of the toilet roll in your house will disappear overnight. Please, guys, like the video. I would really appreciate it. So now I get to open my prezzies.
Do you want to open your cards first? Or do you want to open your cards last?
There's money in them. I'm kidding. So this one's from my brother. Yeah. Well, how the blooming hell do I get into it? No!
What is it?
He got me Sauvage! What a boy! Thank you! Yes! To your Sauvage for men. So that one was from my brother, now this one is from my mummy and daddy. Is there anything in the pinata?
No.
So I got your pinata. Thanks, mum and dad. And I also got plenty of sweets inside here and a badge. I'll put this on.
Yeah, go on then. Okay, so this is your big bag from your mum and dad's tin, even though you complained that they got me a big bag and they never get you a big bag.
So they got me more. Woohoo! You guys can't see, but look at the size of this blooming thing. Whoa! Some Adidas socks. I needed some long socks because I don't know if you can tell, but all my socks are getting really, really mucky. Thanking you, mother and father. Oh, I love my smellies. Basically, you all probably know that I love smellies around the house, and now I've got plenty of them because I've got this.
Thanks, Louise.
And I've got this.
Oh, God.
Oh, electric toothbrush! Yes! Look at that bad boy! Everyone's gonna be like, why are you so excited of an electric toothbrush? Thank you, Mum and Dad. Some more Calvin Kleins, needed them because at the minute I have no boxes left because we've not put a wash on.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Wonder what this may be. Oh wow, there's lots of water in here. Thanks, Mum and Dad. And this little bad boy. There's two. More Dior Sauvage! The perfume one. And this one's the deodorant one. I've got loads of Sauvage! Yes! Thanks, Mum and Dad, you blooming legends. I just want to spray a little bit. The 100ml bottle. Blooming heck, Mum and Dad, you must have been doing some jobs. Next presents. So this one's from Ellie's Nanan. Yes! This, everyone, is a tracksuit from Boohoo. If you guys went to Winter in the City, I wore a tracksuit that was camo, and I'll put an Instagram on picture now. I'll put an Instagram on screen. This is the grey version of the Instagram on screen, so thanking you. Where are you going here?
I'm gonna move these out of the way.
What's happening?
Big present.
Oh, so who's this from?
This one's from me and Blue.
Oh. What do I do? How do I open it? Whoa! Wowzers! Wow! It's
like
me, it's Ellie, and it's Blue, in case you couldn't work that one out. Thank you. I
welcome.
have to get Father Ian to put that up. I don't know how you do it.
No, no.
Hi, my name is Ellie, and I like to do subtractions.
This is your main present from me.
My main present from you.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Is it the red and blue one? How the blooming heck did you get that?
A lot of stress and looking.
I got a Nintendo Switch! Yes! How do I get out of the blooming box? Woo! I've got a Nintendo Switch! I'm 21 years old and I'm this excited about a Nintendo Switch.
Because you got a present off my mum as well.
I can't get into it. Animal Crossing! The only reason I wanted a Nintendo Switch was to play Animal Crossing. Thank you. You're so nice. Got a Nintendo Switch! I'll kiss this. Thank you.
Happy?
Yeah.
You still got something to come on Sunday, so.
I still got something to come on Sunday. What, another present? So is that all my presents open now then?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at me.
I'm kidding. I am not going to speak to you tonight, mate, because I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing in bed. Woohoo! Alright everyone, so it's actually been a couple of hours since the last clip now. I've still got all of my presents behind me. But we nipped out to go do some shopping because I wanted to get a couple of new tops for going out for a meal tonight and also for something this weekend. And I also wanted to get another game for my Nintendo Switch. So I've had the Nintendo Switch on and I was literally playing it all morning. It's not on now. And then when we went out, I bought FIFA 20. So that's the next game that I've got. Now, I don't know if Ellie's mentioned, but the reason we've not filmed much of today, we basically just filmed like Ellie filmed the room and then filming the opening of the presents is because Ellie says that I've got something else for me on Sunday. So she's got something planned for Sunday. So this video is going to carry on over to Sunday and I have no idea what it is, but it's just a surprise basically. But the way that we're going to end tonight is right now it is about almost 5 o'clock and we are just getting ready because we are going out with my family for a meal in a restaurant that's only just opened. So like all of the social distance measurements are in and everything. And it's the first restaurant meal in 4 months that we're having and we're doing it pardon me, for my birthday. So I'm gonna get ready. I'll show you my outfit if I get a chance after I'm ready and then we're gonna go out for something to eat. I'm not sure if I'll film anything when we're out to eat because we're in a restaurant and I think during a pandemic like this it's a bit weird to just whip out a camera at a meal and film it like I usually would, but we will see. But for now, gonna get ready, Ellie's gonna get ready and then we're gonna go out for something to eat. So like I said, we went out for a meal which was our first restaurant meal in 4 months after being in lockdown and it felt special because it was to celebrate my birthday. I am a special little little boy, I know. We went to a restaurant called Crown and Anchor. If you guys live around my area, you probably know where it is. It's a really nice restaurant and it does amazing food, and I had a steak and chips. I think I've got a clip actually, let me play it. Sorry about the flash.
Chicken wing.
It's a piece of bacon. So yeah, I absolutely devoured that steak. It was beautiful. And also earlier on I mentioned to you guys that I was going to show you what outfit I was wearing, but I completely forgot. So let me put this picture here. That is a picture that I put on my Instagram for my birthday, and that outfit right there is what I was wearing for the meal. And for those of you that are wondering, the jumper is from River Island. And so once we'd finished this meal, I dropped my mum and dad off at home. Me and Ellie came home and we got in bed. Right everyone, so we had our meal. It was very nice. It was a lovely steak. It was a lovely meal. And now we're just in bed. We're just going to sleep, but I'm just playing some FIFA on the old Nintendo Switch for the boys. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for all the birthday messages, because my birthday is now done. It is past midnight now. And thank you to Ellie and my family and everyone, because I had an amazing birthday. I got spoiled rotten, so I am very grateful, and I had a very lovely day. So now I'm going to say good night and goodbye until Sunday, when Ellie's next surprise for me is underway. I have no idea what it is, so I've just now got to wait until Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed the video so far. If you have, leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all on Sunday. Peace. Now, this is where things got complicated and stressy. Not for me, for Ellie. So the whole week leading up to my birthday, Ellie was telling me that she had something special planned for just me and her on the Sunday. But she needed me out of the house all day on the Saturday because she needed to plan some things inside that I wasn't allowed to see. So I thought nothing of it, because my friend Tom, who you guys might have seen from older videos on my channel, he'd already rung me earlier on in the week to ask if I wanted to go to the driving range on Saturday with him and another one of our friends. So we did. We went to the driving range, and if you guys don't know what a driving range is, because I know it sounds like it's a driving where you just go with your car. If you don't know what a driving range is, it's basically a place where you can go practice golfing. Now, I've only ever been to the driving range once before, so this was literally my second time ever going to the driving range, and I took this video, so if you play golf, please don't hate on my golfing swing, because I know I'm not the best. It was literally my second time playing.
Just keep it everywhere.
Big boy, that one. So after we'd finished at the driving range, I wanted to go to this burger place that all my friends had been to called Urban Burger, because apparently it tastes like Five Guys, and I love Five Guys. Bearing in mind, Urban Burger is in a place called Rotherham, which was literally about 30 minutes just driving from where we were in my hometown in Barnsley. So you imagine that an all-round trip is 30 minutes there, probably about 20 minutes to wait for the burger to be made, and then 30 minutes home. We're looking at about, you know, an hour and a half to 2 hours. So we got there, we ordered us food, we picked it up, we got in the car, and we ate it in the car. And it was really, really good food. Like, the chips were amazing, the burgers were amazing. I still prefer Five Guys. But on a normal day, I would happily go back to there to get another one, because it was a lot cheaper than Five Guys, but it did taste really good still. So while we were there, I started busting for a pee, because I've been drinking pop the whole time we were playing golf. But I couldn't use the toilets that were in the burger restaurant, because they'd shut the toilets due to the pandemic, and there weren't any other toilets nearby. So I tied my willy in a knot to hold it, like my dad used to tell me to do when I was younger. Daddy, I need a wee. Tie your todger in a knot, son, and you'll be able to hold it. So you imagine a little blooming 3-year-old me trying to tie my todger in a knot. So we ate his burgers, and I said to Tom, we need to get home as soon as, because I'm gonna pee myself. On the way home, for some reason, Tom decided to stop off at every shop possible. Literally, there was one shop, he went to it. The next shop, he stopped at it. Stopped at every single shop, making me need a wee even more. And you know when you get to the point where you need a wee and it starts hurting? That's how much I needed a wee. And then, once we nearly got home, past all the shops, we were passing his girlfriend's mum's house, and he decided to pull into his girlfriend's mum's house to say hello while I was sat in the car busting for a wee. So after all that, we were finally nearly at my house, and Ellie rang me to ask where we were, what we were doing. So I told her that we were nearly home and I needed to have a wee. And on the phone, she ended up saying that I'm still not allowed home yet because she wasn't finished. So all I said was, all right, will you give me my Switch, please? I'll get my car keys, I'll go out in my car, and I'll drive to Starbucks, and I'll play on my Nintendo Switch in Starbucks car park. And can I also just say that at this point on the phone, Ellie was literally stressing out of her mind, crying down the phone because everything just seemed like it was going wrong and she was getting so stressed, and I just felt awful because I couldn't do anything because the surprise that she was making was for me. So I was just like, it's okay, just calm down, everything will be fine, just let me get my Switch and I will drive away until you're finished. So a friend that was helping Ellie do whatever she was doing inside the house came out of our house and told me to close my eyes so I didn't see anything. Then she walked me to my car literally like this, so I had my eyes closed, and she grabbed my arm, walked me to my car, gave me my Switch, and off I went. Got in my car and I drove to Starbucks. So I got to Starbucks, I ordered my drink. Then once I'd ordered, a very calm Ellie rang me saying, okay, I've finished now, so you can come back if you want. And also, now that I'm finished, I'm gonna go out with some friends later. So I said, alright, that's fine, I'll come back, I'll drop you off to go out with your friends, and then I'll see if my friends want to go out and watch the football. So there I am, sat in Starbucks car park, texting all my mates, seeing if they want to go out later to watch the football, and they all said, at the minute, I'm out, but later on, I'll ring you and we'll sort something out. So I was just like, alright, completely fine. So I'm chilling at Starbucks thinking, Ellie's gonna have a good night, I'm gonna have a good night, I've got my Starbucks drink, I'm on my Switch. What a nice Saturday night. So then I decided to drive home, and I was literally 2 minutes off home, and Ellie rang me again and she said, we just nip to the shop please and get some milk. So I went to the shop and I got some milk. So when I got the milk, I rang her back and I said, right, I've got the milk, can I definitely come home because you sounded really stressed earlier and I don't want to stress you out. So she said, no, it's absolutely fine, you can 100% come home. So I went home. I pulled up outside my house, and for some reason, Ellie stood there in my dressing gown. So I said, what are you doing? And she looked at me and she went, what? I'm cold. And I was like, right, but that's my dressing gown. But anyway, so I followed Ellie through my gate into my back garden, and there is all my friends sat in the garden shouting surprise, popping confetti cannons, including the friends that I went to the driving range with, and including the friend that came out of the house that told me to close my eyes, that put me in my car and gave me my Switch and sent me off to Starbucks.
Surprise! Look at me milking Anne. Surprise!
All along, everything was a setup because Ellie was planning me a surprise party for my 21st blooming birthday. I literally did not suspect a thing. So the driving range was a setup. Then the reason that Ellie was getting so stressed was because we were coming home and no one was at the house yet ready to surprise me. And then that's why Tom was stalling at every single shop every 10 minutes on the way home to give people time to get to our house ready to surprise me. I had to have a wee in Tesco because I wasn't allowed in my own house because everyone was in my garden. Best birthday ever. But throughout all of that time while I was out and Ellie was inside stressing her absolute mind off, she didn't have a chance to film anything because she was literally up and down, flying everywhere, crying, screaming, shouting, punching the world. So we did that on the Saturday with one group of friends, and then on the Sunday we had a very, very chilled barbecue with about 4 people just to settle down for the weekend, and I'll show you what the garden looked like. So the garden looked like this, and it also looked like this on the Saturday. There was just a couple more people there, but it was literally the same thing that Ellie didn't manage to film, so I filmed it so that you guys could actually see what Ellie has done for me. And I felt like I was speechless. You saw in that clip, I was literally speechless. Ellie went through all of that, all of the stress, everything, just to plan a surprise party for me, and it made me feel so special. So if you could, please go down below, smash 10,000 likes on this video. Not even for me, for Ellie, because she literally went through so much and so much stress to try and get this party working, and it was literally the most perfect thing ever. So thank you very much, Ellie. Thank you, my family. Thank you guys for such an amazing birthday. I felt very, very lucky, very special, and it was amazing. And when I got to the house, I got given a bag. So all of my friends had put together some money to put a present in a bag, and the present was Super Mario Kart for the Nintendo Switch. Could it get any blooming better? And so that is the story of my 21st birthday, and it was, like I said, the best birthday ever. and I'm very, very grateful. But there's one more thing that I do want to show you, and it's my birthday cake. So my mum has a friend who makes cakes, and for my 18th birthday, I can't remember if I think I might have shown it on Instagram like ages ago, but she made me a YouTube cake, and it was sick. And this year, my mum got her to do another cake for me, and I am going to show you it now. Who is texting me? And that is my mum texting me, actually. So this is the cake, and you might not be able to see it amazingly well because obviously it's wrapped in cling film so that it doesn't go all dry. But obviously it's in the shape of 21, and it's got all of the social medias on there. So WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, and it's got them all there, and then a little picture of me just there, which you might only just be able to see. There we go. But this cake was done by a lady called Cheryl, who is my mum's friend, and she doesn't, I don't think she has like a Facebook page or anything for her cake business, but, and I put on screen now, my mum sent me a picture of her like business card with her contact details on it. So if you guys are looking for like a cake or anything, for a wedding cake, a birthday cake, I don't know, an anniversary cake, and you want one made for you, then Cheryl makes them, and there's her email and a number on there so you can get in contact with her if you ever need a cake. So thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please go down below, leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Remember, let's try and smash 10,000 likes on this video, please. I would really, really appreciate it, and so would Ellie. I love you all so much. I am so happy that I can now play my Nintendo Switch. Woo! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace.